So hydrogen exists as molecular hydrogen. Atomic form of hydrogen is unstable. Mass of hydrogen is 1.008 grams. The symbol of hydrogen is 1H1. That means 1 proton, 1 electron, 1 neutron. Have you made a note of all these points? Can I move forward?
Yes, sir.
So let me just draw the structure. So this is your hydrogen nucleus, and this is your atomic, or the first orbit. So here you'll have 1 proton. You'll have 1 proton, 1 neutron, and 1 electron in the outermost orbit. So when you remove that 1 electron from it, you'll find only the proton left in it. Since there is no zero neutron actually. So since there is no neutron, so hydrogen becomes minus 1 electron, it becomes H plus. Hence we call this as proton. Please make a note. Why H plus is called as proton? There should be a reason, right? The reason behind H plus being called as proton is just by removing an electron, what is left in the total molecule? Only 1 proton. That is why. Are you clear with this first?
Yes, sir.
You want me to say? Angama? Oh. So this is the basic idea. Okay? And then you know the electronic configuration, that is 1s1. That is 1s orbital has 1 electron. What are the other aspects of hydrogen? The other aspects of hydrogen can exist as H plus, which is also called as proton. Hydrogen can gain 1 electron, that is, this is 1s0, this is 1s2, so it becomes hydride. Normally hydrogen will form when reacting with a non-metal. Hydride will be formed when it reacting with a strong metal. What do you mean by a strong metal? Can you elaborate? Metals like sodium, magnesium or aluminium, these are all little bit stronger metals, so they can form hydrides. Not only them, you can also have other metals like titanium, manganese, chromium. So with them all it can form hydride. So hydrogen reacts with a non-metal, it forms HCl. For example, H2 plus Cl2 gives you HCl. So here you can write, this is in the gaseous form, this is also in the gaseous form. Here it is in zero oxidation state, here it is in +1, -1. So here it is having a +1 oxidation state because it is reacting with a non-metal called chlorine. Please make a note. So when the same hydrogen reacts with sodium metal, you'll get sodium hydride solid 2 times. So in this case, again it's 0, here also it's 0, here it is +1 and here it is -1. So you can see hydride has formed because hydrogen is reacting with a metal. Please make a note. So what are the 2 important properties of hydrogen that you have learned? Hydrogen can react with non-metal to form H plus oxidation state. Hydrogen reacts with a metal to form -1 oxidation state. With +1 it is called as proton, if it is -1 it is called as hydride. I have also given the electronic configuration. So please make a note and respond when you are done, okay? You have to reply. Yes. Soluma.
லாஸ்ட்டாக வந்து ஃபீட்பேக் பண்ணுவோம் அப்புறம் வாட்ஸ்அப்பில் லெசன்ஸ் வரும்
அந்த ஃபீட்பேக் மட்டும் ஒரு ரேட்டிங் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க.
ஷோர்மா நான் கொடுக்குறேன்.
சர்வீஸ்
ஓகே அம்மா உன் நம்பர் அந்த வெங்கடேஷன் கொடுத்துருக்கா அதானம்மா? நான் வச்சுருக்கேன். நான் கால் பண்ணுறேன் எனக்கு எதாவது வேணும்ண்ணா. தேங்க்யூம்மா. ஷோர்மா டேக் கேர். சியூம்மா சியூம்மா. காப்பிடா கண்ணா? காப்பி பண்ணிட்டியா ரிஃபா? நானா கேட்க மாட்டேன். அடுத்த வாட்டி நீயே சொல்லணும். காப்பீடு சார் நீங்கள் சொல்லணும். ஓகே, யூ ஹேவ் டு பி லிட்டில் பிட் ப்ரோஆக்டிவ் and you have to be little bit faster. You should not be very, your voice is becoming day by day very sluggish. It's not correct. Okay, you have to be little bit proactive because we are in an online session. So how far you react, how far you enact during the session only I will know. Am I clear?
Yes sir.
இந்த length இருக்க கூடாது. Am I clear ன உடனே yes sir வரணும். இந்த length ரொம்ப ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கு. Okay?
Okay sir.
Louder also. So what are the two things that you learned? H plus, H minus formation. Write down. The third property, it is a strong reducing agent. What is the meaning of strong reducing agent? தெரியலன்னு சொல்லிட்டா நான் ஆன்சர் பண்ணுவேன். I cannot wait. ஹலோ, அவ்வளோதான். லெஃப்ட். என்னமாச்சு?
Sir, it's me, Rifa mother. Sir, sorry, sir, it's a connection problem, sir.
Okay, no problem.
She'll continue, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, Rifa. Board தெரியுதாமா? Is the board visible, ma?
Yes sir.
Yeah. So it is a strong reducing agent. Can you explain what do you mean by the term reducing agent? No idea?
No idea.
No problem. A reducing agent is a one which helps in reduction. Ediko. So what do you mean by helps in reduction? Right, make a note. By itself undergoes oxidation. First oxidation reduction na enna theriyuma?
Yes sir.
Solluma, what is oxidation, what is reduction?
Oxidation is the number of
basic question ma 9th class la கேட்பாங்க இந்த கேள்வியை. So what do you mean by oxidation reduction? ஞாபகம் இல்லையா?
Oxidation is that when the ions are removed, that said something.
வேண்டாம். Don't get confused. Oxidation is loss of electron. எழுதிக்கோ. Reduction is gain of electron. ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்க, கஷ்டமா இருக்குல்ல? You remember this mnemonic, oil rig. Remember this mnemonic ma? Oil rig. Oil na enna ma? What is the meaning of oil rig? Oxidation is loss of electron, reduction is gain of electron. எழுதிக்கோ ma. So மறக்க மாட்டீங்க இல்லையா? So what is oxidation?
Loss of electron.
What is reduction?
Gain of electron.
So now you are clear, right? So what do you mean by a reducing agent? It helps in reduction. What do you mean by reduction? On itself undergoes oxidation. What is oxidation? Loss of electron. அதாவது the hydrogen becomes 2H plus 1 electron. Please make a note ma. Hence it's a very strong reducing agent. And one more point. Copy da. Hello Rifa, have you copied?
1 minute, sir.
Copy
Yes,
பண்ணதுக்கு
sir.
அப்புறம் சொல்லுமா.
Copy.
Perfect. Now you look at the ionization energy of hydrogen. எழுதிக்கோ. Ionization energy of hydrogen is equal to 1314 kilojoule per mole. 1 mark la கேட்பாங்க. Please make a note. So it is more than alkali metals. Please make a note. More than alkali metals. In alkali metals oda range வந்து it is between 377 to 520 kilojoule தான். This is very high. அதே மாதிரி as I said before, hydrogen reacts with halogens to form halides. I already told you that. You remember? பார்த்த மாதிரி ஞாபகமே இல்லையா? இங்கே பார்த்தோமேம்மா, ஹைட்ரஜன் ரியாக்ட்ஸ் வித் குளோரின். குளோரின், புரோமின், அயோடின், ஆஸ்டடைன் இதெல்லாமே ஃப்ளோரின், குளோரின், புரோமின், அயோடின். இதுக்கு பேர்லாம் ஹாலைட்ஸ்னு பேர். எழுதிக்கோ. So hydrogen reacts with halides to form hydraulic acid. Hydraulic acid. Copied?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So now the ionization energy of hydrogen is very high with the, even when compared to our non-metallic alkali metals. So now let's go for the next property. Write down isotopes of hydrogen. Write down, what is the next heading? Isotopes of hydrogen. Before I go into isotopes of hydrogen, tell me what is the meaning of isotope or isotopes?
Isotopes.
Very basic question. Very, very basic question I'm asking.
Isotopes.
10th எல்லாத்தையும் மறந்துட்ட போல இருக்கேன். Write down.
It is the same atomic number but different number of
Very good.
atomic mass.
Very good. Same atomic number, different mass number. So hydrogen can exist as 1H1, hydrogen can exist as 1H2, hydrogen can exist as 1H3. எல்லாத்துக்கும் நேம் மாறும். This is called as protium, deuterium, tritium or tritium. இதோடைய புரோட்டான், எலக்ட்ரான், நியூட்ரான் பார்க்கலாம். புரோட்டானுக்கு பாசிட்டிவ் சார்ஜ், எலக்ட்ரானுக்கு நெகட்டிவ் சார்ஜ். ஓகே, நம்பர் ஆஃப் நியூட்ரான் 0 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1. So what is the mass will change? Yeah, mass will change. So which is heavier?
Tritium.
Tritium. அதுக்கு பேர் T, இதுக்கு பேர் D, இதுக்கு பேர் H. Symbol and name. So who is heavier? Tritium is heavier than deuterium. Deuterium is heavier than hydrogen. So what do you call? Heaviness decreases. Copied, ma?
Yes, sir.
So these are all the isotopes of hydrogen, and please make a note. This isotope of hydrogen, very important point I just want to mention. So in nature, if you find, this is 99.985% it will be present, protein. So deuterium will be 0.015%. This will be in traces. 10 to the power minus 16 to 10 to the power minus 18 is the total range percentage. So tritium is very rare.
Okay, sir.
So if you have totally 10 to the power 18 hydrogen atom irundhuduna, in the 10 to the power 18 atoms of hydrogen la, one atom will be tritium. So one atom will be a tritium atom. Okay? So how do they vary? Same mass number, because proton is same. How do they vary? Different mass number. Different mass number 0, 1, 2. Neutron varies, mass number will vary. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now I have another question. You have to tell me. Hydrogen can form H bond H. Deuterium can form D bond D. Tritium can form T bond T. What is the meaning? Idhukku peru dihydrogen. This is dideuterium. This is ditritium, or hydrogen molecule, deuterium molecule, tritium molecule. My question is, among the three bonds, which is stronger and why? Let me ask you the question. Among the three bonds, hydrogen bonded to hydrogen, deuterium bonded to deuterium, tritium bonded to tritium, so which has the maximum enthalpy of dissociation?
Protium.
Actually, that is what we all will think, but it is the reverse. Tritium has greater bond adhesion enthalpy than deuterium. Deuterium will have greater bond enthalpy than hydrogen. Let me write the values and show, and then I'll give you explanation. This is 446.9 kilojoule per mole. This is 443.4 kilojoule per mole. This is 435.9 kilojoule per mole. So which is having greater bond adhesion enthalpy? Tritium molecule. Can you elaborate it why?
Because it has 446.9 kilo.
Ma, அது வேல்யூமா, அந்த வேல்யூ ஏன் அவ்வளோ ஜாஸ்தியாக இருக்குன்னு கேட்குறேன். I'm not asking you to read out the value. Why the value is more? What is the chemistry behind it?
Because maybe neutrons are higher.
Okay, neutron இருந்தால் how the neutron will enhance the bond strength? More electrons, more protons, they attract each other. Okay, fine. Why it is very difficult to break the bond in tritium? Think.
Don't know.
You are not sure, huh? Okay. Please make a note, ma. There is something called binding energy. There is something called binding energy in the nucleus. So what is the reason you will write? Binding energy increases as the number of neutrons increases. Therefore, bond-addition enthalpy increases. Please make a note, ma. Binding energy increases with number of neutrons. So, bond-addition enthalpy also increases with number of neutrons. Please make a note, ma. It's a very, very important point that you need to know.
Yes, sir. Copy.
Copied. Now let us go
Yes,
for
sir.
the chemical reactions. Write down. Chemical reactions of hydrogen or chemical properties of hydrogen. Hey, so number 1. So basic reaction, hydrogen can react with dioxygen to give water. Balance it, ma. So hydrogen plus halogen. X can be F, Cl, Br, I. எதுவானாலும் இருக்கும். So hydrogen can react with metals, solid metals. So M can be lithium, sodium, potassium. So if it is an alkali metal, it will form the molecule called MH. With alkaline earth metal, MH2. Because the oxidation state of alkali metals are +1. Here it is +2. So these are all the basic reactions, okay? Now how does the hydrogen molecule forms? First we will see the reactions of hydrogen. We saw with metals, non-metals and dioxin we already saw. Correct, Amma?
Yes.
So now we will see other reactions slowly. First let us see how does this hydrogen molecule exist. Write down. Hydrogen molecule. So hydrogen molecule is divided into two types. Number 1 is orthohydrogen, number 2 is parahydrogen. Please make a note. So this is one molecule. So what will happen? There is an electron here. Okay, both the electrons will spin in the same direction. This is one option. What is the other option? So again, what will happen? This electron will spin in this direction. This will spin in the opposite direction. So ortho hydrogen will spin in the same direction. Para hydrogen spins in the opposite direction. Please make a note, ma.
Yes, sir. Noted.
Noted. So in general, at a normal room temperature, that is at 25 degrees centigrade, ortho will be maximum, para will be less. As the temperature decreases, ortho becomes less, para becomes more. So para can exist only in lower temperature. Ortho can exist in higher temperature. So at room temperature, how much is ortho? At 25 degrees centigrade, ortho hydrogen will be approximately 75%. Para will be 25. But as the temperature is decreased, ortho will become less, para will become more. So among the two forms, which is the most stablest form? Ortho. Please make a note. Finished, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Right. So how do you prepare para from ortho hydrogen? How do you prepare para from ortho hydrogen? Write down. So you take ortho hydrogen and you do either heat it to 800 degrees centigrade or give silent electric discharge. You will get para hydrogen. So what is the difference in them? Ortho hydrogen and para hydrogen, what is the difference? They are chemically same. Please make a note. There is no difference. They both are chemically same. But how do they differ? Differ by electron spin. மா காப்பி பண்ணிட்டா பண்ணிட்டேன்னு சொல்லணுமா? நான் வெயிட் பண்ணிருக்கேன்.
Minute. Yes, sir.
So that's all about hydrogen. Now let us go for the preparation of hydrogen. Write down, ma. Preparation of hydrogen by laboratory method. So how do you do this? Very simple. Write down. Electrolysis of water. Okay. So remember. So electrolysis of pure water is impossible because no free ions. So what they do? They do electrolysis of water in the presence of NaOH or KOH. In the presence of NaOH or KOH. So electrolysis of pure water is impossible because no free ions. So electrolysis of water is possible only in the presence of NaOH or KOH. Okay, Oma? So we are connecting it to a battery. Okay. This means minus, this means plus. This is anode. This is cathode. At anode they'll take nickel metal. At cathode they'll take iron metal. Please make a note. So I taught you a mnemonic just now. What do you mean by mnemonic? A small word. Using that you can remember a very, very big terms. So I taught you one mnemonic now. What was it? Are you searching or you are not listening to me?
I'm listening, sir.
I asked you a question. What is the mnemonic that I taught you just now is my question. Oil rig சொன்னேன்லமா நிமோனிக்னா அதாம்மா பெரிய பெரிய வேர்ட்ஸ் ஷார்ட்கட்ல சொல்றதுக்கு பேர் தான் நிமோனிக். What is oil rig?
Oxidation, loss of electron, reduction, gain of electron.
படிச்சோமா இப்போ கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி. So another mnemonic I will give. Make a note. An ox red cat. எழுதிக்கோமா. What is the other mnemonic I have given? What is the meaning? Ox means red means cat means cathode. So at anode oxidation takes place, at cathode reduction takes place. Please make a note, ma. So what will happen at anode?
Oxidation.
What is oxidation?
Loss of electron.
What is that? What will happen at the cathode?
Shell.
What will happen at cathode? Mnemonic parma, red cat.
Red cat. Reduction.
What is reduction?
Gain of electron.
So gain of electron will happen at cathode. Loss of electron will happen at anode. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. So now let's see the reactions. At anode I said oxidation. Oxidation means loss of electron. Please make a note. Oxidation means loss of electron. So first let's see the water. So H2O gives you two H plus 2 OH minus. Minus should be on the oxygen as how I am drawing. Okay, ma? So at anode, what will happen? What reaction takes place, ma, at anode?
Oxidation.
What is oxidation, ma?
Loss of electron.
So who is having electron, ma, among the two species? 2H plus 2 OH minus. யார்கிட்ட electron இருக்கு?
2H minus.
என்னது?
2OH.
2 OH minus. Correct? So what will you get? Write down. 2 OH minus will give you H2O plus half O2 plus 2 electron. Correct, ma?
Sure.
Balance ஆகுதா, ma?
No.
Balance ஆகலல்ல? சொல்லுமா, பேலன்ஸ் ஆச்சா ஆகலையா? 2 ஹைட்ரஜன் 2 ஆக்சிஜன், பட் இங்கே 3 ஆக்சிஜன் இருக்கே இல்லை, ஒன்று தானே, 1 ஆக்சிஜன் half into O2, so balanced. இல்லையாம்மா? At cathode, what will happen at cathode?
Reduction.
What is reduction?
Gain of electron.
So the 2 electron lost in the above reaction will gain here and you'll get H2 gas. Okay?
Yes.
So now you have to write the overall equation. எப்படி மாதிரி எழுதுவேன்? சேர்த்து எழுதலாமா? 2 H2O, 2 electron cancel. So now what is similar on both the sides? 2 water molecules. So write down H2O gives you half O2 plus H2. So if you multiply the overall equation with 2, you'll get 2H2O is equal to O2 plus 2H2. Write down, ma. புக்கில் இவ்வளோ டீட்டெயில்ஸ் கொடுக்கலாமா? ஸோ ரைட் ப்ராப்பர்லி. So this is one method of preparing hydrogen in the lab. Shall we go for another? This method is not only happens in the lab, it also happens in industries. Write down. This is also industrial method. Here you go. This is also industrial method. Right. இப்போ next method again laboratory method. So very simple. Zinc solid plus HCl aqueous solution gives you ZnCl2 aqueous solution plus H2 gas. Now balance the equation. So they'll take a SMF or a standard measuring flask or conical flask. So you can take HCl here, and the blue ones are zinc granules. So the gas comes out of it. We have an inverted turf containing water in it. So you'll get hydrogen gas. What method this is called as, ma? What is the name of this method? Write down. Downwards method. Please copy.
Yes, sir. Copy.
Diagram na வரைஞ்சிட்டீங்களாமா?
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma, finish. Now let us go for the pure industrial method. Okay, so write down. You can prepare it by another method called water gas method. Okay, so we are going to prepare it from a gas called syngas. Write down. So we are going to prepare syngas. Why it is called as syngas? Write down. Because it is used as synthetic element. So synthetic gas, syngas nitrogen. There is another name for syngas, that is, write down, water gas. Water gas is combination of carbon monoxide and dihydrogen. எப்படி prepare பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா, you just take carbon solid, take water in the form of steam, and what is the temperature that you use here? Write down 1000 degrees centigrade. You will find carbon monoxide gas and hydrogen gas forming a solution. This solution is called as water gas. This solution is called syngas. Write down. So using this method you can prepare many things like carbon monoxide plus dihydrogen gives you methanol. Carbon monoxide plus 2 moles of dihydrogen can give you methanol. Carbon monoxide plus hydrogen can give you 3 hydrogen can give you CH4 plus H2O. The madri you can prepare many. So you can synthesize other compounds from CO plus H2 combination. Synthesis of other compounds from CO and H2. Another இன்னொரு பேர் நம்ம syngas or water gas. This is one method. There is another method, ma. Write down. Copy பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? ரிஃபா காப்பி பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
Yes, sir.
பண்றீங்களா? ஏதாவது ஒன்று சொல்லணும்.
Yes, sir. Copy.
Okay, now let us go for the next topic. Write down. Next heading, you can prepare it from, you take methane molecule. So methane gas treated with water molecule in gaseous state, that is in the vapor state. They both are supported on nickel. They both are supported on nickel plate, and the temperature is 800 degree to 900 degree centigrade, 35 atmospheric pressure. 14, you will get CO plus 3H2. So again and again you get carbon monoxide and hydrogen gas combination. Write down, this water gas can undergo a reaction called water gas shift reaction. Please make a note. So the water gas can undergo water gas shift reaction. For example, take CO gas plus dihydrogen gas you take, and you apply some condition like 400 degrees centigrade. In presence of iron or copper catalyst, 14, the carbon becomes carbon dioxide. For example, wait. So there is carbon monoxide and water. So this is gas. This is also gas, vapor state. Now what will happen? There is a shift that is going to happen. Carbon dioxide gas plus H2 gas. We call this as water gas shift. So as soon as this carbon dioxide is formed, it will be treated with aqueous KOH. So remember, KOH plus KOH plus CO2. என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு பாருமா. So water molecule will go and this will form. So what is the product form? K2CO3 plus H2O. So 2 moles of K2CO3 plus carbon dioxide. So hydrogen gas will be left over. So ஒரு வாட்டி go through பண்ணுமா, என்னெல்லாம் படிச்சோன்னு ஒரு வாட்டி you let me know. I will wait and listen.
We saw hydrogen lesson.
கடன்னு படிக்கணுமா, டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணக்கூடாது.
Hydrogen's atomic number is 1.008 grams.
Okay.
And this atomic form of H is unstable. H2 molecule hydrogen is always stable.
Molecular hydrogen. Molecule இல்ல, கரெக்டா படி.
Molecular hydrogen.
Molecular hydrogen. Very good. Continue. Make it fast.
H plus forms with non-metals and H minus. H electron hydride forms.
அதாவது H plus ன்னு படிக்கணும், H minus ன்னு படிக்கணும். H ப்ளஸ்க்கு பேர் புரோட்டான், H மைனஸ்க்கு பேர் ஹைட்ரைட். H ப்ளஸ்க்கு ஏன் புரோட்டான் நேம் வந்துச்சுன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப்பாக போங்கம்மா. காப்பி பண்ணும்போது நோட்ஸை ப்ராப்பராக காப்பி பண்ணணும். நான் என்ன எழுதியிருக்கேன்னு படி. H ப்ளஸ்க்கு பேர் புரோட்டான், H மைனஸ் பேர் ஹைட்ரைட். எலக்ட்ரானிக் கான்ஃபிகரேஷன் கூட போட்டிருக்கேன். How does this H plus will be reacting? It will react with hydrogen reacting with chlorine forms H plus. Hydrogen reacting with metals forms H minus. Reaction தான் போட்டிருக்கேனா இல்லையா?
Yes, sir.
ப்ராப்பராக படிங்கம்மா. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு கொஞ்சம் வேகமாக பத்தாது, வேகம் பத்தாது.
It is a strong reducing agent. Reducing agent means helps in reduction. Reduction is which undergoes oxidation.
So by itself undergoes oxidation. ஒழுங்கா படி.
By itself goes.
A reducing agent by itself undergoes oxidation.
Oxidation, loss of energy.
Okay.
Then ionization energy of hydrogen more than alkaline metals 377 to 500.
அது யாருக்கு?
Ionized energy.
யாருக்கு?
Hydrogen.
தப்பா சொல்றியே. Ionization energy of hydrogen is 1314 kilojoule, which is more than alkali metals, where alkali metals will have 370 to 520. Proper idea notes hai. Notes are proper idea.
Isotopes of hydrogen.
illa ionization ni olunga padikala padi.
Ionization energy of hydrogen 1314 kilojoule mole. More than alkaline metals.
Which is more than the alkali metal? Alkali metals can range
377 to 520.
Continue. Super.
And isotopes of hydrogen, same atomic number but different atomic mass. Masses.
Mass number.
Then atomic number 1 and atomic mass number 1 means protium.
Very good.
Then atomic number 2 and atomic mass number 1 is deuterium. Atomic number 3 and atomic mass number 1 is tritium.
Very good.
99.985%.
அப்படி படிக்க கூடாதுமா. 99.985%. டெசிமலுக்கு அப்புறம் வர நம்பரை தனியாக தான் படிக்கணும்.
99.985% of protium is present
in nature.
0.015% is present in nature.
What is present in nature? Deuterium.
Then tritium is rarely seen. Traces.
Very little.
Then protium neutron is 0. Proton has 1 proton and 1 electron. Deuterium has 1 neutron, 1 proton and 1 electron. Tritium has 2 neutron, 1 proton and 1 electron.
Very good.
Then protium H2H, H molecular, D molecular and T molecular. In that T molecular tritium molecular has 446.9 kilojoule.
What is that value called?
Kilojoule. Its number.
ஆமா, அந்த நம்பருக்கு என்ன அர்த்தம்?
Atomic number.
தப்பு.
Mass number.
எப்படிமா? 446.9ன்றது எப்படிமா அட்டாமிக் நம்பர் மாஸ் நம்பர்லாம் வரும்? பாண்ட் டிஸ்அசோசியேஷன் என்தால்பி. ஒழுங்கா எழுதிக்கோ.
Dissociation enthalpy.
ஃபுல்லா எழுதுமா. பாண்ட் டிஸ்அசோசியேஷன் என்தால்பி. பாண்டை உடைக்கிறதுக்கான எனர்ஜி. புரியுதா? கண்டினியூ.
Then tritium is more because of binding.
What is more?
energy of tritium.
இந்தமா ட்ரைட்டியம்ல வாட் இஸ் மோர்?
The unstability.
ஐயோ, இந்த வேல்யூக்கு ஒரு பேர் சொன்னேனேமா, அது என்ன பேரு? 446.9, 443.4, அது என்ன வேல்யூன்னு சொன்னேன்? இப்போதானம்மா சொன்னேன்.
Dissociation.
என்ன வேல்யூமா அது?
Bond dissociation enthalpy.
ஸோ இப்போ சொல்லு பார்க்கலாம். The bond enthalpy or energy for tritium is greater than deuterium, which is greater than hydrogen. கரெக்டா?
Yes, sir.
இப்போ சொல்லுமா, அந்த வேர்ஸ் சொல்லுமா கரெக்டா? இல்லை எழுதிக்கோ. The bond enthalpy of tritium is greater than deuterium, which is greater than hydrogen. போடு.
Yes, sir.
What is the reason?
Binding energy increases because of the number of neutrons in the nucleus.
Okay, so what?
So what, right, is great. It is greater.
மா இப்போ சொல்லி கொடுத்ததே நீ சொல்ல மாட்டேங்கிற ஒழுங்கா. உனக்கு தெரியுதா?
Bond dissociation enthalpy.
ஒழுங்கா அந்த வேர்ட்ல எழுதுமா. Binding energy increases as the number of neutrons increases. Thereby bond dissociation enthalpy increases. எழுதுமா. எழுதுனாதான் வரும். எழுதாம எப்படி வரும் சொல்லுங்க பார்க்கலாம். எழுதுங்க. What is the next? Make it fast.
Chemical properties of hydrogen. Two hydrogen molecule plus oxygen.
Alla vanama. Hydrogen react with oxygen to give water. Hydrogen reacts with halide to give hydrohalic acid. Hydrogen reacts with metal to give metal hydride. அவ்வளவுதான். அடுத்தது போமா.
Hydrogen molecule.
Types of hydrogen molecule.
Types of hydrogen. It is divided into ortho and para.
Very good.
Ortho rotates in the same direction.
What is going in the same direction?
Electrons.
What electron? Electron is doing what? Spin of electron. எழுதுமா ஒழுங்கா எழுதிக்கோமா. நோட்ஸ் நீ எழுதுறது இல்லம்மா ஒழுங்கா. அதனால டவுட்லாம் வருது. Spin of electron in same direction. Here the spin of electron in the opposite direction. எழுதிக்கோ. Spin of electron in the same direction. Spin of electron in the opposite direction. If the spin of electron is in the same direction for the hydrogen molecule, we call it as ortho. Otherwise it's called as para. Just a moment, I have a call I need to attend. சார் சொல்லுங்கள் சார். சொல்லுங்கள் சார். சரி சார். சரி. ஆ. ஓஹோ, சரி. ஓகே. ம். இல்லையே சார், அது புதுசாக இருக்கே. இது மாதிரி நான் கேள்விப்பட்டதே இல்லை சார். அதுக்கு ஐடியா இல்லைங்களே. ஆமாம் ஆமாம் பண்ணுவாங்க. இல்லை சார், அது தனி 6வது. ஏன்னு நான் சொல்கிறேன். இப்போது செட்டிநாட்டில் நிறைய பசங்க ஃபெயில் ஆவாங்க சார். அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்னா 5 சப்ஜெக்டை காமிச்சு 100% பாஸ் பர்சன்டேஜ்க்காக காட்டுவாங்க. ஆமாம். பண்ண முடியாது சார், பண்ணவே முடியாது சார். இது புதுசாக இருக்குது சார், இந்த மாதிரிலாம் பண்ண முடியாதே. ஆமாம் ஆமாம் ஆமாம். ஆ ஓகே. சரி 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 சரி. ஆஹா. ஆ. ம். ஆ. ஆ ஆ ஆ. அது எந்த ஸ்கூல் சார் அது? ஓ சார், அவங்க அப்போ இத்தனை நாள் ப்ராப்பர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷனே பேரண்ட்டுக்கு கொடுக்கல சார். இது மாதிரி ஒரு கேஸ் நான் கேள்விப்பட்டதே இல்லை சார். அதான் அதான் அதான். ம். ம். கரெக்டு 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 சார். இது புதுசாக இருக்குது சார், இது ரொம்ப புதுசாக இருக்குது. அந்த மாதிரி அது பண்ணலாம் சார். பண்ண முடியாது எதுவுமே கிடையாது சார், பண்ண முடியும். ஆனால் உங்களுக்கு வந்து அப்படி பண்ணுறதுனால பிரயோஜனம் இருக்காது. பண்ண முடியும் சார், கேட்டு பார்க்கலாம். இது கேட்டு பார்க்க ஸ்கூலில் தான் கேட்டு பார்க்கணும். எந்த ஸ்கூலோ அந்த ஸ்கூலில் கேட்டு பார்க்க சொல்லுங்கள். அது ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடி பண்ணியிருக்கணும் சார். ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணிட்டா நம்ம கேட்க முடியாது. அதுதான் அதுதான் தெரியல எனக்கு. என்ன எப்படி இது மாதிரி புதுசாக இருக்கேன்ற ஒன்று. ம். இல்லை, எனக்கே இது பிடிபடலை. எனக்கே ஒன்றுமே பிடிபடலை நீங்கள் சொல்கிறது. இப்படி வரத்துக்கு வாய்ப்பே இல்லை. முடியும் 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 அது முடியும், பண்ண முடியும். ஒகேஷ்னல் கோர்ஸ் மாதிரி பண்ண முடியும். அது ஐயோ, அது அந்த ஸ்கூலில் தான் போய் கேட்கணும் சார். அந்த ஸ்கூலில் தான் விசாரிக்கணும் சார். இந்த மாதிரி பண்ண முடியும் சார். 5 நம்ம இதையும் வச்சு 5 அப்ளை பண்ணலாம். ஆனால் அந்த ஸ்கூலில் என்ன ரூல்ஸில் பண்ணுறாங்கன்றது நமக்கு தெரியல. எனக்கு உனக்கு புடியே படலை சார், எனக்கு புடியே படலை. நான் விசாரிச்சு சொல்கிறேன். விசாரிச்சு புரியுது புரியுது. நான் அதான் தெரியும் நான் விசாரிச்சு சொல்கிறேன். முதல்ல நான் இது முடிச்சுட்டு இப்போ போயிட்டு நான் பார்க்குறேன். கேட்டு நான் சொல்கிறேன். கான்டாக்ட்ஸ்லாம் கால் பண்ணிவிட்டு ஒரு 8 மணிக்குள்ளே நான் உங்களுக்கு நான் மெசேஜ் பண்ணுறேன். ஓகே, தேங்க்யூ. Sorry Rifa, I was in the meeting. I need to attend the call, that's why. Sorry for that.
No problem, sir.
Very kind of you. Now let's keep moving to the next part. So we are done with the preparation of preparation of hydrogen. Now we are going to see the preparation of deuterium. Write down. Board teridama?
Yes, sir.
So deuterium can be obtained from heavy water. Adenadama heavy water? Nothing. D2O, H2O mari D2O. Sir, idu enga sir use பண்ணுவாங்க? Where do they use this heavy water? Write down. It is used in nuclear reactors ma. It is used in nuclear reactor. It is used as a cooling agent. Cooling towers mari irundha angala use பண்ணுவாங்க. So அந்த மாதிரி D2O எடுத்து they are going to hydrolyze it. Electrolyze it. So if you do this electrolysis, you will get D2 plus O2. Again put 2 here, put 2 here, you get the answer. So this is a liquid, this is gas, and this is gas. So you'll get 2 moles of D2. Similarly, tritium cannot be prepared in our planet. So preparation of tritium is something cannot be done in planet. Where can we do this then? Where can we do this preparation of tritium?
Industry.
It can be done in a controlled condition. What is that controlled condition? You can prepare it in the nuclear reactors. Please make a note. You can prepare it from the nuclear reactor. Or you can see the preparation of tritium in stars. Extracelestial bodies will have this. This is done by a reaction called nuclear transmutation reaction. Note panikoma. Either it can happen in nuclear reaction, or it can happen in nuclear stars, or this reaction called nuclear transmutation. You can do this. So let me show you the nuclear transmutation alone. So this is 6 lithium 3 plus 0 neutron 1 gives you 4 helium 2 plus 1 tritium 3. Please make a note ma. So what they have done is they have bombarded. Please make a note. What is this transmutation reaction? What do you call it? It is called as bombardment of lithium by a neutron. So when you bombard a lithium with a neutron, you will get helium and tritium. So bombardment of lithium by a neutron gives you helium plus tritium. Finish copying ma? Take your time, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Super. So now we have seen all the properties. Now let's go for the physical properties. We have seen the preparation. Now we are going for the physical properties of dihydrogen. We'll talk about dihydrogen first. So what are all the physical properties? Write down. It is colorless. It doesn't have any specific odor. So it is odorless. Remember, it doesn't have taste also. So tasteless. And it is lightest because of the weight. It is the lightest material. And remember, it can catch fire easily. That is called as highly inflammable. புக்கில் தப்பான இங்கிலீஷ் கொடுத்துருக்காமா. Highly flammable is wrong. Highly inflammable gas. English தப்பு. And it can exist as a H2, that is diatomic. What is the meaning, ma? Atomic hydrogen is unstable. இதெல்லாம் நான் முன்னாடியே சொல்லிட்டேன். You remember?
Yes, sure.
And hydrogen has no polarity. So it is non-polar in nature. It is a non-polar. It is non-polar in nature. Finished, Amma?
Yes, sir.
And hydrogen is a very good reducing agent. All those things we have already seen. And please make a note. Hydrogen can be easily liquefied. Please make a note. Hydrogen can be easily liquefied. So it is a highly liquefiable gas. We already saw the reactions of hydrogen here. You remember? We already saw reactions of hydrogen here, such as hydrogen can react with oxygen, halogen. Now we are going to see the special chemical reaction. Write down. Copied, Amma? Have you copied everything?
Yes, sir.
Now we are going to see special chemical reactions of hydrogen. Edikoma. Special chemical reactions of hydrogen. So the number 1, it can form complex lithium hydrides. The hydrides of hydrogen can form complex. Write down. First step, hydrides can form complexes. So for example, you take lithium solid plus dihydrogen gas gives you lithium hydride Now you balance, ma. Now you take lithium hydride and treat it with aluminium chloride. So you'll get lithium aluminium hydride plus 3 moles of lithium chloride. Up I need 4. Balance Aisha Parma. So this is called as, what is the name of this molecule? Lithium aluminium hydride. Similarly, you take sodium hydride, you treat it with trimethoxyborane. What is the name of this molecule? Trimethoxyborane. So what will you get? You will get sodium borohydride plus sodium methoxide. Balance the equation, ma. sodium BO hydride. Make a note, ma. These are all special reactions. So hydrides can form complexes. Can I go for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Have you copied the reaction?
Yes, sir.
Now I told you that second reaction, we know that hydrogen is a reducing agent. So being a reducing agent will oxidize the neighbor. So you take acetylene, just treat it with nickel in presence of hydrogen. You'll get CH2 double bond CH2. Again, this will react with nickel in presence of hydrogen to give CH3 single bond CH3. So you can prepare ethyne to ethene to ethane. So it can act as a reducing agent. So these two molecules are called unsaturated molecules because of the double bonded system. If there is a double or triple bond, we call it as unsaturated. In this case, there is no double bond, single bond, so it is called as saturated molecule. If there is a double or triple, we call it as unsaturated. If there is only single bond, it is saturated. Can I go for the next reaction?
Yes, sir.
Next one is reactions of deuterium. Write down. So when I say reactions of deuterium, number one, it reacts very similar to your hydrogen. For example, D2 plus O2 gives you D2O. D2 plus X2 gives you DX. Now you balance. Similarly, deuterium can undergo a reaction called exchange reaction. Please make a note. These are all called as DER. What is the full form of DER? Deuterium exchange reaction. What is the full form of DER, ma? Rifa, are you there in the meeting?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of DER? Deuterium exchange reaction. வாயை திறந்து சொல்லுவீங்களாமா? இத்தனை வாட்டி சொல்றேன், ஒரு வாட்டி கூட ரிப்பீட் பண்ணல எப்படி?
Deuterium exchange reaction.
Very good. Thank you. So you take methane and treat it with 2 moles of D2. What will happen? Methane becomes deuterated methane. You take ammonia, treat it with 3 D2. You'll get deuterated ammonia. So what is this called? Methane. What is this called?
Ammonia.
What is this called? Deuterated methane. Deuterated
Ammonia.
ammonia. So similarly, you can go for reactions of tritium. Again, this happens in very drastic condition. For example, you take tritium and just leave it for some time. So after 12.3 years, it will become 2 helium 4 plus 1 E naught. We call it as beta particle, which looks like electron actually, but it is not. So tritium becomes helium, leaving the beta particle. Done? Copied, ma?
Yes, sir.
So now let us see what are all the uses of hydrogen. Write down. So number one, you can use for the preparation of ammonia. Why ammonia very specific? Because it is used in making fertilizers. So N2 plus H2, N2 plus H2 gives you NH3. So there is a condition for this to happen. (380 to 450 degrees centigrade), 200 atmospheric pressure in presence of iron. So this is one application. Another application. It is used in preparation of methanol. So how it is used in the preparation of methanol? CO plus 2H2 gives you, in presence of copper, gives you methanol. So what is this molecule called? We gave a name. நம்ம வாயே திறக்க மாட்டேன்றியம்மா.
Yes.
என்னம்மா தூங்கிட்டியா?
No, sir.
Syngas.
Syngas.
நான் சொன்னது திருப்பி சொல்லு. And then you know all oil are unsaturated fats. So what will happen? You will add little bit of nickel in presence of hydrogen. It becomes saturated fats. Saturated fats are very good, very bad for the health. So it is used for the preparation of saturated fats. That is one application. So it is used as a reducing agent. I told you, no? So you take copper oxide plus hydrogen becomes copper plus water. So plus 2 to 0, 0 to plus 1. Plus 2 to 0 is reduction. 0 to plus 1 is oxidation. The one which undergoes oxidation is a reducing agent. Make a note of this equation, ma. Other than this, it is used for cutting machines. It is used for rocket fuel. Sometimes it is also used for generating electrical energy. எப்படிமா எல்லாத்தையும் ஒரே பிக்சர்லேயே கொடுத்துட்டேன். Is it visible and easy?
Yes, sir.
Copy it, ma. Take your time to copy. So with this, I am concluding all the uses of hydrogen. Next we have to go for compounds of hydrogen such as water, hydrides, heavy water, hydrogen peroxides. அந்த மூணு காம்பவுண்ட் படிச்சா we can finish this lesson. Oh, Rama, copy da.
Yes, sir.
So that's all for today, ma. So next class we will see the remaining part of the lesson. Okay? Have you taken all the notes? Hope you have not missed anything.
Yes, sir.
Is everything fine?
Yes, sir.